So, we're going to go to Moghom, and we are going to do the Mughals. From one Mughal to a different Mughal. Oh, that was quick. So that is there. We need to be a weaver to do it, though. There. Do 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 do. The last I've seen is 2.55. There doesn't appear to have been any post-Mughal quests since the Realm Reborn. That last quest was just them going, maybe someday we'll do more, but no promises. Do, 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 do. Archon, Terrasan has been looking for you. Kupo, there's an important matter we must discuss at once. Argon, there you are. I must say the attitude of the Mogmenders is much improved. They've mastered the basics of stonemasonry more quickly than I had anticipated, and remain ever eager to learn. Once the rubble has been cleared, we can begin rebuilding. Therein lies our problem, however. I'm afraid we lack the numbers to remove the debris on our own. I requested aid from the Mughals of Asa, but have yet to receive a response. Doubtless they are trying to avoid any kind of hard work. And so, I would task you, my dear Mogson, with bringing them here. I give you leave to use whatever trick you can conceive of to get those malingering Mughals to Barles. You want me to fool Mughals? I've never done that, Kupo. Not successfully, anyway. Do not be so quick to lose heart. You fail only because your ideas are half-formed, marred by compromise and poor planning. You must persevere in your efforts if you wish to succeed. It is the words of my house state. By the 100th blow. For a single strike, the chisel merely scratches the stone's surface. It is only with constant effort that stones give rise to bricks, to walls, and at last an impregnable fortress. Such is the power of will, the perseverance of determination. Will, perseverance, determination. I will remember, Kupo. Yes, craft a trick so cunning they'll sing songs of it throughout Moghom. Aye, that's the spirit. You're a leader, and it is past time you took charge. Show the others that the Mogmenders are not to be trifled with. However, while I have great faith in Bogzin, he still is yet to meet his full potential. Which is why I must ask you to accompany him, Archon. I'm sure he does not slip back into his old ways. Give that pom-pom of his a firm shake if you sense his will is wavering. I'm sure there will be no need of that, Kupo. Nevertheless, I would certainly appreciate the company. Well then, shall we be off? We should begin by speaking with Miqo'te, the Mughal in charge over at Asa. Just a moment, need to bring something up there. That'll do. Where are you? This way. That is the wrong tab. There we go. Okay, so they're further down. Nope. This level. Oh, if it isn't Master Mogson, and the adventure I've heard so much about. Seem to recall a quest of some manner from the Mogmenders. Oh, yes, you required extra paws to help move the rubble. That's correct, Kupo. The request was made some time ago, and still not a single Mughal has arrived at Barles. Can't hope to make any progress without them. Ah, yes, who could forget such an unusual name? Of course I dispatched several Mughals the moment the missive came, but I'm afraid I may have sent them to the wrong location. Awfully hard to pronounce that name, you see. Why, I suppose they could be anywhere now, and without the provisions for a long journey. Oh, how dreadful, Kupo. All alone among those wild beasts, hungry and afraid. Curse my clumsy tongue. Curse it. Could you help me find them? Please, bring them something to sate their hunger, and I'm certain they'll be most willing to help. Of course, understandable mistake. I can scarce pronounce half the names I hear. Don't worry, Miqo'te. My companion and I will have the errant Moogles back here and safe post-haste. It wouldn't serve to go searching blindly, however, lest we become lost ourselves. Now we must discuss our strategy beforehand. Archon, let's confer down below. Where you at? There you go. Fiddles, Miqo'te. No, I've already fallen for this trick. Twice! Not trouble yourself to get your own food when a gullible Moogle will deliver it right to you. It would be a brilliant ploy if it wasn't so overused. And now, we have our chance to... What did Terrason say? Ah, turn the tables. If we can trick them into going to Barles, I dare say they'd stay just as a sign of respect. Miqo'te and his lackeys are a clever bunch, though. How could I possibly get the better of them? If only we could use those fake Couponuts. But by now every Moogle in Mogholm and beyond has heard of them, and rightly so. They are truly masterpieces. Certainly not something I could ever hope to surpass. And there's no shame in that. Yes, why reach for the skies when a Couponut is hanging just within reach? Besides, Asa is far from Mogholm. I wager Miqo'te and the others have heard nothing of your fake nuts. Well then, I believe the matter is settled. Tarson's words, Mogson. Tarson's words? Right. I must make my own trick. I almost did it again, didn't I? Well, not this time. This time, I'll be the one laughing. This time, Miqo'te will be the one too embarrassed to show his face at the Harvest Feast. Thank you, Archon. Terrason was right to have you accompany me. If you were not here, I would have given up before I remembered a special something that just might serve as the perfect tool for our trick. A very special something. I haven't gotten any myself, though. Certainly not Miqo'te required. But there is one Moogle who might. Archon, come with me to Mogholm, so we can seek out the Council of the Alchemist Moghen. Yes, it's all falling into place, Kupo. Right, Mogholm. So we did find out before that you get 6 quests, period, on the day that you rank up. It doesn't matter if you do 3 before and 3 after. It just gives you an extra 3 quest allowances with a particular beast tribe. It's useful because that way I don't lose quest allowances. Okay, my apologies. I had to pick something up from Barles on the way. We didn't keep you waiting too long, Kupo. Mighty adventure graces us with his presence again, Kupo. Oh, and greetings to you as well, Mogson. What brings you two all the way from Barles? Miqo'te is up to his old tricks. But I mean to take the upper paw this time, Kupo. For that, I require your most potent medicine. Most potent. Oh, and on a completely unrelated note, I brought you a gift. Well, I certainly can't just give you Couponuts. Larger than any I've ever seen. Even more so than those of Chieftain Moglin's secret reserve. I've been a stout supporter of the Mogmenders. I just thought I should express my gratitude. Of course. I understand, Kupo. I wouldn't dare decline a gift from you, Mogson. It is only a gift, yes? Why, Moghen, you mooned me. I would never intend for it to be anything else. It's a bribe! Ahem, Kupo. Lifting stones is dangerous work. It would be dreadful if anyone was injured, especially so far from home. You shall have your medicine, Mogson. Practice caution, however. Use too much, and you may do more harm than good. I promise to be responsible, Kupo. Okay, I believe we are finished here. I'll meet you back at a saw, after I finish some final preparations. I'll try not to be late this time. The music stopped. Oh right, a saw. Moghom, a saw, Bales, Zenith. Up. How goes the search? I've looked up and down, under every rock and behind every bush, and can find no sign of the poor Moogles. All this searching has made me terribly thirsty, by the way. Now I know how the others must feel. It's tearing me apart, Kupo. Mock-up, enough. I surrender. I must say, every trick is more impressive than the last. This one was so impressive, in fact. I brought a bounty of Kupo nut milk to give to everyone. Mogson's been outsmarted again, Kupo. You really must stop making this so easy. There's no sport in it anymore. However, we'll gladly accept these libations as a just reward for our ingenuity. Time to call the others. Did you see Kupo? Mock-up is none the wiser. He thinks that's just regular Kupo nut milk, but we know better. Oh, I can scarce believe that I, Mogsam, am finally about to trick Moogles. Come, Archon. Mock-up will soon get his just desserts. The Landlord Colony. Yep, that definitely sounds exactly like Barles. Totally understandable how those two got confused. Landlord Colony, Bar... Yep, exactly the same thing. Is Kupo nut milk alcoholic? Archon, quickly! Mock-up and the others are about to partake of my special milk. Phrasing, Moxon. Moxon has been tricked again, and not for the last time. In his humbleness, he's rewarded our surpassing cleverness with a bounty of Kupo nut milk. Drink deep, my friends, and bask in victory. Good night. Damn. And 3, 2. There's nothing like a nip of milk after a what is? Oh, possible. Mogson couldn't have. What's in the milk, you ask? A few pinches of the crushed cloud mallow seeds. In large enough quantities, they put Moogles into a deep sleep. Once they're dozing soundly, I need only whisper in their ears to complete my plan. Look, Archon, and bear witness to Mogmander's guile. They're not drunk. It's a sleeping potion. They tried to get drunk, but it's a sleeping potion. working Moogle is a happy Moogle, Kupo. A working Moogle is a happy Moogle, Kupo. Also, maybe makes them subject to suggestion? Bonk. Aw, I keep expecting him just bonk people. From sunup to sundown, you'll work up a sweat with nary a frown. From sunup till sundown, we'll work up a sweat with nary a frown. What ho, friends! Isn't it a perfect day for back-breaking labor? Who needs rest? Not I, Kupo. Who wants to sweat? Me! What the hell is going on? Victory, Kupo! I doubt Mugup will dare try to trick me again after this. And now to reap the rewards. Let's return to Barless and see what Moogles hard at work can accomplish. So back to Barless. All the Moogle tribal crafting does require wind and lightning crystals. Fortunately, the area around Barless has a lot of wind and lightning sprites. These guys will drop the crystals you need if you're short. I may have spent some time farming lightning crystals because I was short. Eventually the quest will start giving you the crystals, so you shouldn't need to farm more than like a day or two's worth. Archon, it's terrible. We'll never get the rubble cleared, Kupo. Mogup and the others began working eagerly at first. They collapsed after carrying only one rock between them. I know they aren't used to hard work, but this beggars belief. Perhaps all is not lost, however. When a Moogle's in such a sorry state, the only cure I know of is more cloud mallow. And I believe you can help with that, Archon. Mount a mallow and sprinkle some puffs on those Moogles, and their palms should perk right up. Just ask the Moogle guarding it to ride. I'll be looking to the skies. Perhaps a few errant puffs will blow my way, too. Kupo. Oofy Moogle. Say no more. I know exactly why you're here. Just shake your rump a bit and rain wallow puffs on the poor Moogles, and they'll be back in tip-top shape. Hop on. I'm sure the mallow can support the weight. I'm like 90% positive you get this mount for at a certain tier of the Moogles, keeping in line with all the AR ones where you'd get the mount you used in a quest as a reward for getting them to a certain rank. I seem to recall being tired? Inconceivable. Impossible. I dare say I could clear the rubble myself. Working Moogle is a happy Moogle. Kupo. So we'll see what I think the Vonu have. Vonu were the third beast tribe. I vaguely remember theirs as being like there's a term for it and I'm spacing, but like the snake dragons. Looks like a snake, and then it has like the dragons up towards the dragon wings up towards the front of the body. Malopus seem to do it, Kupo. If they keep up this pace, then the rubble should be cleared in no time. What's more, now that I've hoodwinked a Moogle, I'm sure to earn some respect around here. I am the master of the Mogmenders, after all. Tarasan, Archon, if not for your support, I've given up long ago. To see my efforts succeed is last. I've never felt this sense of accomplishment before. You have my thanks. Brilliant, my dear Mogson. Remember my words, and your conviction shall show through in the quality of your craftsmanship. I will. I most certainly will. Tarson, your words will guide me in both my works and my studies. Okay, and that is Moogle Beast Tribe first rank up quest. Thanks to your effort, the rubble has been cleared from Barles. Continue assisting the Mogmenders to see repair of the plaza completed. Rep up. Recognized. New quests available. Get 3 additional quests. Gotta do the 3. Gotta select the 3, then do the 3, and new wares available. So let's mark that as done. We also got a level up in Weaver.